We have broken our bodies, poured out our souls, and taken more photos than in a lifetime.
So you mean the season is finished?
The season is finished.
So we made it this far?
We made it this far. It's the last episode.
Okay, so we have made it pretty far. I don't know how many episodes we've done.
Many.
And I think it's time to celebrate this.
It is time to celebrate. I have a surprise for you.
Really?
I do.
Because I also have a surprise for you.
Okay, let me get it. Here.
Let me get it. Ah,
Oh, that.
it's the same. Yo, you didn't put the icing on it either.
No, I thought that, to celebrate, we'd like make your cake and eat it too.
Okay. Well,
So, what's been your favorite? What's been good? What's been bad?
favorite episode. Well, first of all, I like the neon lights.
Ooh, neon lights. Okay, I'll give you.
That's the neon light.
Okay, it doesn't work.
Now it works.
There you go.
But yeah, I think it was. We were managed to do very good photos in a small room with just a few little lights.
We got locked in a room for 40 days, and this is what happened.
Yeah.
So we're celebrating. We're finally getting out.
But yeah, what was your favorites?
My highlights: cinematic camera moments.
Ah, I like that one.
You like that one? You guys remember that one?
I actually thought it wouldn't work, but
It did.
it's really good looking.
Now, I think the theme of our entire season has been that we came to this thinking that we would fail most of the photos that we actually tried to take.
And we didn't.
We didn't.
But there are some bad photos. But to be honest, I like those episodes where we didn't succeed perfectly.
Exactly. If you're always aiming for perfection, you'll miss out on a lot of good adventures.
Yeah.
So the things we tried and stuff that didn't turn out perfect, but it was a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah.
Take an example. Remember the photography we did with water? Mm-hmm. How many times did you slap me?
Maybe 7 to 10 times. But I enjoyed every one of them. 3, 2, 1.
And the photo didn't even turn out good.
No.
All right. Now, what was your favorite bad photo that we took that was just fun to do?
I like the in-camera art filters.
Ooh,
they are really challenging.
I have no idea what is going on with this filter.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so weird.
Well, it looks like I'm a corpse.
I don't know what the engineer was thinking when he designed the effect. Maybe he knows how to use it better than us.
And now there's probably a point. When I came into this, I hadn't taken a lot of photos recently. I used to take photos for a living back in the day. But then I kind of, I got out of it. I started doing cinematography. So what this did for me is stuff like the art filters. They made me have fun with photography again. Remember the werewolf in Helsinki?
Yes, I like the red and black. Very, very good job on that one.
That was one of my favorite photos.
Yeah.
Not just because of the massive guns, but
Guns out.
sun's out. Now, okay, let's go through this. Give me the top 3 things you've learned.
Obviously, I've learned a lot about Olympus cameras.
Yeah.
There are a lot of features that I didn't know existed.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
Yeah. And the subjects that I didn't know about are interesting because I got to learn.
What were your favorites, the subjects?
For example, the one we were using the off-camera flash.
Ah, you mean the skater? That was a lot of fun.
I haven't used the flash in a way like that.
Okay. All right, some of my favorites. I like the ones where we had to take non-professional stuff and make things just out of our head. That's where you really have to get creative. Cookware portrait lighting. The Madonna shot. The Madonna shot and the underwater bluest eye that I got of you. That was one of my favorite photos of the entire season.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
The ones I also enjoyed was the creative product shots.
Oh yeah, those were cool.
The toothbrushes,
Yeah.
the bottle, the ice cream.
Ice cream. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had so little time for each photo.
Yeah.
But they ended up really good looking.
They did. I was surprised as well. I was like, wow, I could actually, ask money for this.
Yeah. Did you get any?
Nope.
Me neither.
So that was a lot of fun. Some of the more interesting stuff was the 120 frames per second, me playing trance on the bass.
I remember that. I'm still hearing the tune in my head.
So, low points. That were some of the more difficult ones.
You mean them all?
The underwater challenge. So we're like, hey, this is a great idea. Let's take underwater photos in our backyard without a pool.
Let's put a woman in a bucket.
I'm sure the photos will turn out great.
Well, I remember they were, but
did they? They did.
They did.
They did. If you guys don't remember, check the link for underwater photography. That was some pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah.
I'll sprinkle on that.
One particular hard one I remember is the 3D filters we did with the
the
CD.
Oh, the CD, the happy.
The CD looks a bit like the in-camera art filters. It's pretty extra.
It's pretty extra. Okay, on that note, cleaning the camera ASMR.
Oh.
Gentle, Jonas. Gentle, but firm and confident.
I'm glad I didn't remember that one. But hey, some people are into it, so who am I to judge? One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Paint me a picture. Where we did the Akseli Gallen-Gallelas.
The mother of Lemminkäinen.
Oh my god, that was so good.
That was so good. Now I will vote that to be our most undervalued episode. Nobody has thus far commented on that episode. Go and find that Paint Me a Picture. That is one of our best work ever. Yeah.
And I think we nailed it 110%.
Absolutely. I'm so proud of that. It's been quite a journey. We've learned so much. I hope everyone on the other side of the screen has learned as well. But as everything good must end at some point, this too will now. Seriously, we want to thank you out of the bottom of our hearts for hanging out with two average, almost middle-aged guys who really don't know a lot about photography, but are keen to learn.
Yes, exactly. And I hope that even some of our stuff has been inspiration for you to do photography more or try new things that you haven't done before.
Yeah, it's not so much about what you already know, what's the coolest thing, but seriously, just have fun with it. Photography is supposed to be an extension of expression, something that gets you out and makes you have fun.
Exactly.
So,
I think the cake is averagely finished.
Yep.
So, should we enjoy it?
We should enjoy it.
Thank you for doing this season with me.
Thank you. I massively appreciate all your hard work and would you like a piece of cake?
Sure, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
All right.
And here's your cake. And on that note, it's time to end this season.
All right. See you later.
See you later, guys.
No.